Hello, everyone. Uh, as a hedgehog, a bat, and so many other characters have said, long time no see. How's everyone tonight? Hopefully everyone is doing good. Hopefully, my audio is sounding acceptable. Um, okay, good. I was a little worried because when I listened back to my last, uh, upload, there's some roboticness going on, and I'm not sure what caused that. And then today, I was actually going to stream an hour ago, and there was some weird echoing going on, and then for some reason it lost connection with all the various assets that I had set up, like the chat window backing and even the background. So that was pretty weird. But I think we're all good now. Yeah. Just crazy tech issues that happen. But it's not so bad because, I let the sun set a little more. So it's not going to be as hot, although it's still going to be a little hot. Um, I probably could get away with the fan on a low setting, but nah, I'll leave it off for now. We'll see how I feel after a few hours, or at least 2 hours. Um, but yes, if you're not aware, I am Land Prower Kopaka of the Galactic Ares Reticulation. I'm here to do some gaming, and the game that we will be playing today is. I'll do that one. Hollow Knight. Now, just to make sure I do the audio check again, is the game audio overpowering me, or does it sound fine? Oh, this isn't on for some reason. Huh. I think it's a good balance? Okay. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a little quieter for me, just to make sure I don't go crazy. Maybe the game could be a bit louder. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering, is if the game audio was causing if the game audio seemed too quiet or if I was crazy about that. I'm gonna go or going to raise it to here. Does that sound better? Does that sound like the balance might be off? It's kind of hard to tell with this sort of thing. I wish there was an easier way to visualize it, but hopefully that sounds good. Um, but yeah, okay. One way I tend to test things out is to just do a recording of OBS itself. Yeah, I tried to do that, and I was like, alright, I think it's okay, but I'm not. It's hard to tell. So I did, like, make, I don't know, like 5 different test recordings of, like, okay, is the audio glitching now? Is the audio glitching now? Okay, the audio doesn't seem like it's glitching now, but is it, what's the word? Is it balanced? Is it going to be presentable? So hopefully this is a better balance for it. Um, and one of the other things is that when you actually start playing the game, there's always the possibility that various sound effects and game music will come in and might seem odd. The title screen is quiet in general, so maybe we know better when you actually play it. Okay. Well, the playthrough has begun. And apparently I have to go find a shade. Dang it. Oh, that's right. I don't even remember where I am. Where am I? How do I do that? Is that, just to see real quick. Okay, it's up and to the left. Okay. Okay, yeah, now I know there's no sound from the game at all. Wait, what? There's no sound from the game? Okay, well that's... How's that? Okay, so what's the... Okay, that's good. So what's the balance sound like? Does it sound like it seems balanced? Game sound could be lower. Okay. I think that's where I had it before. So maybe it was just that setting I didn't have correctly established. But I don't know why that was off. I think, though, that should be the... Okay. Okay! Well, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to understand how to do these sorts of things. But... Sound can be annoying with these things. Yeah. Just a bit. Alright, so... Last time on the Adventures of Hollow Knight, we were exploring... Ow. Green Path. And taking a whole bunch of hits along the way. We, saved Zote the Mighty. And he seriously, had some lecturing to do on us. Unfortunately, I don't remember what he told us, so I guess we won't be able to apply any of his lessons. And now... I'm sure that's the last time we'll see of Zote. Yeah. Maybe. I'm sure he's got his own crazy, wacky adventure he's gonna go on. Up here, and then... over here? Well, it can't be over here. What? How could it be over there? Maybe it's this way. Did I look at you? The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. I forget if I read that. Ow. 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 I can't believe that hit me. Ow. That I can believe. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was bad. Okay, well, I'm really out of... I'm out of practice, and unfortunately that means... I just lost a whole bunch of Geo. Dang. It was a few hundred at least. Yeah. I don't think it was 1,000s, but I know it was a decent amount. But that's okay. We will make that back up later. Really, the fact that I have the Geo collectors, that just means that I feel so much better about this sort of thing, because it's like, okay, yeah, I may have just lost a whole bunch of money, but it's so easy to get the money back. Oh, that doesn't count. Oh, come on, get out of your pocket. Alright. See, we'll make it up quick. It won't be so bad. A certain sequel of this game allows you to just grapple onto ledges, and now I get reminded how this game doesn't have that. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, the certain sequel that features a certain character, you can already tell that that character is doing that sort of, grapple move, right? In this game. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I still don't know too much about this supposed sequel that may or may not exist. And for all I know, has been delayed for another 15 years. Must have been the crashing the stores and all that. Yeah. Crashed so many game stores that they said, nope, we gotta delay the game for another 15 years. Oh boy, how the internet would freak out. I should do this. Okay. Ow. Okay, I'm really stuck here. Get out of here. Okay. Ugh. Oh no. Darn. I just can't get that timing right. And it's also difficult with the two of them at the same time. Yeah. If I could have came at them at the right angle where I could have, where I could have shot both of them with Vengeful Spirit, that would have helped a lot, but I was right in the middle of them. Ow. Back here. Oh, we got something. Oh, it's not on the guy, though. Where's the guy? There he is. Volatile moss skin. Plant-like bug, swollen with infection. Releases deadly gas when threatened. The gas that seeps from their growth smells invitingly sweet, but will burn through shell and flesh if you get too close. Chill, Hunter. Well, I guess it smells so good that they can't... Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, it's cool when you do it. I don't know if it has... Is there, like, a specific, advantage that you get out of pairing them? Ooh, we got that one, too. Mostly the fact that you can stay your ground and don't need to move back and forth to dodge. Ah, okay. You know, I'm not on that kind of level, but that is pretty cool. Vengefly, flying predator that pursues its prey relentlessly. This fierce little hunter will bravely chase down creatures many times its size. Admirable. It is weak, though, and I have devoured hundreds of them with little effort or care. Interesting. Well, you know, if a naked snake were here, he would ask, but how does it taste? That game comes out soon, that remake for his game. Okay. Try to be smarter about this. That's better. Uh... Whew, we did it. Oh, thank you. One down, one to go. Alright. Timeout, dude. I mean... Ow. I said timeout, dude. Ow. He doesn't like breaks. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Darn. He does like to break me, though. Yeah. Ow. Oh, good. We got that one, too. Where's that guy? There it is. Obble. That slow flying bug frequently discharges the acidic liquid stored in its round body. Does it realize what a nuisance it is? Drifting around, spilling its noxious juices everywhere it goes. If you see any, make sure to kill them. Oh, wait. Okay. I mean, you could also just let them be. Not everything needs to be killed, Hunter. Yeah, Hunter's got some interesting decisions. Or not decisions, opinions. Alright, let's see. Can we... I think I've had enough trying to fight these guys. So let's continue on. Right. I was thinking about that the other day, when you brought up, like, oh, would you do a pacifist run on this? And now with further hindsight, I'm like, I don't think I'm capable of doing that. The enemies are so aggressive in this game. It'd be really hard to try to avoid them or tank their damage. And then again, there's the whole thing with Geo, like I brought up last time. Oh gosh. true, but now I'm curious how a minimum kill run will look like. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely gonna have to do... Yeah, if there's one that exists. Because those are surprisingly not very common. You know, I've definitely never seen anyone do one for, Zero Mission like I was doing before. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. Hmm. The pacifist run. Maybe we should do a redo of such a thing with Zero Mission on Twitch. I am thinking about doing that, because, you know, Metroid Prime 4 comes out soon. I think it's December. Ah, crap. Okay. You're the one I really want. Okay. Darn, I didn't kill him fast enough. It's a very good point. Make it topical. Yeah. But I'd like to at least beat Hollow Knight first before I jump into doing Zero Mission. And you know, I already have, what is it, 3 games right now that I have on pause for the sake of Twitch, which is Undertale, Sonic Adventure, and I guess Undertale, Sonic Adventure, and I think it's just this. I think those are my 3 ongoings. Yeah. And at some point, I'm definitely gonna want to do, yes, I want to do more Undertale as well. That was the plan, and then they said, oh, guess what? We're finally gonna release Silksong. And I was like, well, okay. I guess I should go to Hollow Knight, since I never finished that. So, yeah. Because I think, what was it, like a few months ago, one of the Deltarune chapters came out, and Deltarune's like sort of a sequel to Undertale, supposedly. I don't know, because I only played the first, maybe just the first chapter. So I don't know how connected it is to Undertale, actually, but that was my thinking before, was like, oh, okay, maybe by the time I finish Undertale, Deltarune will be finished. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay. Ow, I can't believe I ran into that. Alright. I guess I'll leave it be. I mean, if it were fully up to the developers themselves, they would still be working on Silksong right now. Ah, okay. Was that something that they said that they were, like... They wanted to keep working on it? Because I can believe that. Yeah. That's one of those things of, like, a creator never feels like their product is done. They had too much fun in their own words. Yeah. Understandable. The game is never finished, it is only released. Yeah. Oh, okay, so we are here. Alright, well... I haven't gotten around to thumbnails yet. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to design my thumbnails for YouTube. But, I think we found, who I'm going to put on the thumbnail for this video. Is there no bench that's closer nearby? Now I'm thinking about it. Well, wait a minute, where's the map? Oh, I don't know where I am on the map. Dang. Dang, I wish there was a bench nearby. I don't know if there is one. Maybe over here? What's down there? Dang. It's so far, though, if I die, and I know I'm gonna die, because I don't have enough, health. Okay, well, at least we got that. What's down here? Oh! Actually, I think he just unlocked a shortcut. Oh, I did? This? Oh, okay, I see. You're right, okay. So then maybe that this is... Okay, yeah. Alright, that's not so far. Okay. Here. Give me at least a little bit of soul energy. Wouldn't happen to be anything interesting down there, right? Metroidvania loops, yes. Very appreciated. Oh, wait a minute. We might actually have a bench right here. Oh, yes. Ah. Beautiful. Alright, let's see how well we can do on this. On this mysterious character who we've seen rumbling around the green path for a while. And maybe has been rumbling around the gaming scene for a very long while. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you'd try to do. I can't allow it. Marama! Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh! Okay. Aw, man. Okay, we're good. Ow! Oh, gosh! Ow. Can't believe that hit me. Oh! Okay. Oh! Shaw! Shaw! Ow. Yeah, I just... Oh! No! Ah! Darn. Alright. Well, I think I did alright. Just a thought. Hornet is the zero to the Little Knights Mega Man X. As in, she's the character you kind of look up to and compare yourself with. And then you end up playing as her in the sequel. Yeah. And you know, she is wearing red. And I'm wearing blue. Alright, we gotta make a note of that. When we get to Silk Song, I gotta get a red sweater. Oh, she's gone. Huh. Well, I guess that's the end. I guess she decided to leave. Oh, man. That's so sad. We'll never see Hornet again. I liked her. She was kind of nice. You know, despite the fact that she was trying to kill me. Oh, wait, there she is. That's her being nice. Oh, no, I couldn't jump fast enough. Ow. Oh, dang it. My invincibility frames didn't last long enough. Huh? You know, for someone who's trying to kill me, she is pretty nice. Okay. Alright, come here, Shade. Get back here. Always running off on me. Ow. Ow! Gotcha. Oh! Aw. Ow. Aw. Little Knight kind of figures that everyone tries to kill him, so everything is relative. Yeah, you know. That's a very, That's an attitude that seems very reminiscent of someone like Goku, where it's like, almost all of Goku's friends in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z were his enemies. Almost every single one. And then they became his friends. Yeah, very shonen. Gonna have to start calling you the Shonen Knight. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah. Supposedly. I mean, there hasn't really been any information about the Little Knight here. I mean, I don't even know if that's what his name is, you know? At some point, I want to get that information from you about how to do the video thing you were talking about, because I want to show off the manual. But long story short, the manual does not have a... It does not have any, information about, like, who the Little Knight is, or what his mission is. Ow. Darn. Darn. Ah. Darn. Okay. Darn. No! Darn. Yeah, I'll message you about that later. Yeah, that was very tense. I'm curious how close I was, because I feel like I can't tell when she goes from one phase to another, if there are different phases. Pretty sure we're close, yeah, okay. Yeah, I really do like this fight, though. It is just like the dance of the Little Knight and Hornet. Aw, I keep forgetting about that one. Yeah, okay, that one I was... Ugh. Getting a little too sloppy on that one. Okay. Okay. What? 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 But, yeah, for anyone who is, listening after the fact and is curious, Humane Entertainment is a streamer. He's a very good one, and he's made a lot of content already, so you should go check him out. He's just done an Alone in the Dark stream, a whole bunch of streams. He does Ninja Gaiden Wednesdays. It's pretty cool. You should check him out. You're welcome. Oh, man. Oh! Ah! I thought I was out of range. Oh! Gotcha. Ah! 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 Ah. Oh, darn. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh. Ah, shouldn't have second guessed it. Woohoo! Okay, let me move over up here. What? You ran away! No! Whew. Okay. Um. Okay, so first off, thank you. Oh, thank you as well, Remy. You showed up on one of the iconic thumbnails that I'll make whenever I make thumbnails. Iconic characters for the thumbnails. Yeah, my issue is that I always press the wrong direction when I'm trying to press down, so I always make the mistake on doing the bouncing. But I am trying to do the bouncing. I just keep missing. And yeah, that hesitation is what gets me. I get too nervous. But, you know, eventually I get it. Look at that, I did. I'm using the analog stick usually. Taking the Mothwing Cloak. I don't know why I don't really have that inclination to use the D-pad. Maybe it's because it's lower on the controller. Yeah, or maybe it's because, even though I grew up with the Sega Genesis and I used that D-pad a lot, maybe because after that, the real major console I had was GameCube, and that D-pad's not particularly worthwhile, but I don't know. I don't know, for some reason, it's just natural for me to use the analog stick, even though that's probably not the best idea for something like this. But oh well. Taking the Mothwing Cloak. Press ZR to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Yeah, I think it could be that. Ah. Oh! Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. There's some strong vibration, wow. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Oh. Wow. Huh. That was interesting. I do find it's such a tease of the creators that you get the dash right after you fight Hornet, whose boss battle would be a lot easier if you had the dash. Yeah, it's true. And apparently you get it from this guy, so it is just like, if you could have just grabbed him, you could have grabbed that cloak, and then you'd be dashing all over the place. But It's very funny. Interesting that we don't even get to know anything about this guy. He just had the cloak on him for some reason. Hmm. Alright, well... Whew. Honestly, I almost figured that was going to take me, like, a whole extra hour to, to beat that, so... It's, feel a lot better about that. Which way shall we go? This way? Or maybe the other way. Maybe we should go the other way. Yeah, let's go the other way. Get to test out the cloak a little more. Ah, shortcut. To what? Oh, right here. Which is good, because I want to go to this bench. Okay. Rest. Update map. Whew. Okay. And we should do this as well. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert Geo. Who wouldn't? During Starlight's playthrough of Silksong, I had an observation about how the Little Knight uses the dash compared to Hornet. Gonna have to remember to talk about that when the time comes. Yeah, that might be a while away, so... Hopefully you remember. Oh, you have to go down to talk to him. Okay. My, this place is much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the stations like to be consumed by it. Eager to travel the Stagways, just hop upon that platform. Give me the signal, I will soon be on our way. Amisodo. Alright. Whew. After a long fight, it's time to get some rewards. But I don't know what I'm going to get for 276 Geo. My understanding of hollowness can be a little vague, but below those leafy caverns is a fungal grove, once home to peaceful creatures, not quite bug and not quite plant. Sounds almost worth a visit, no? Well, there's a downside. The dreadful stench, a noxious odor fills the place. I wonder if that odor is the same smell that, the hunter had. Oh! Hornet, skilled protector of Howlnest's ruins. Wields a needle and thread. Defeat one more to decipher the hunter's notes. There's 2 hornets? Whoa! But yeah, I wonder if this gas that sleeps from the volatile moss skin is the same smell that's in Green Path, or if it's just a different smell. Hmm. It's a good question, right? No, I don't want to spend my money on that. I could, but... And I will eventually, but not right now. That's a long ways away. Oh, hey! You there! Why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me. But I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. Oh, do tell, my Itazote. That daft old fellow over there. He keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps you should consider not breathing. Wow. Zote the Mighty is Zote the Slammer today. He keeps talking about dreams, too. Pafah! Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. What a squalid little hamlet this is. Their air is foul and the townsfolk have beady eyes. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. Huh, beady eyes, huh? I don't know if I would call hers beady. Squinty, maybe. Wonder how Zote and the Hunter would get along. I wonder too. I mean, Zote's got amazing stories to tell. He just told us an amazing story about how he defeated that giant Vengefly. Let's see. That one would be kind of nice, but... I would probably go with... If I'm gonna go with this one, I'd rather... Yeah. I think I would rather do this one. Yes, indeed. Must be even bigger than the one you incidentally fought. Oh, yes. Doesn't show up as not here. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't think anyone else would be in the village right now, right? Oh, hello! Pale thing. You wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. Tiso by Tiso Spencer. I heard an arena exists somewhere below. One built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. Oof, Zote. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. Hollow Nest. What challengers await in its ruin? I like the idea that this guy's name is actually Tiso by Tiso Spencer. It's not just Tiso, it's Tiso by Tiso Spencer. Alright, well, now that we did that, what should we do? Just to make sure. It'd be weird if somebody was over here, but I don't know if I've ever seen that Tiso guy before. Okay. Yeah, Michiano. Let's go this way. Maybe Quirrell is still hanging out somewhere around here. Ow. Oh, Quirrell's gone. Interesting. Even he got tired of this Temple of the Black Egg. Honestly, the lack of proper expression from the little knight can be so oddly charming to me. Has the whole no thoughts head empty kind of idea to it. Yeah. You know, he's just walking down the road, doing his dance, swinging his sword. He's living his peaceful little life. Doing the can-can. That's right. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. Hold on. No! Ah. Something that's still possible in the sequel, FYI, the can-can thing. Oh, beautiful. I'm happy about that. There we go. Husk Guard. The remains of a great Hellenist guard, animated by a strange force. Instinct still drives it to guard its post against intruders. So what were you guarding, Husk Guard? This little guy! How dare you. Save our little buddy friends. Not for a while, actually. I think the last time I went over there was after I got, like, the second one. So, I may as well go over there now, see what I can earn from him. Get some riches and splurge in the shops. Yeah, I could do that. Let's see. You should be. In here. Hello, Grub Father. Alright. Over 80 of them. Nice. I was actually expecting the little, Geocollectors to help out, but... Oh, look, there's one way back there. Popping out of his little eggy hut. That's cute. Whew. Okay. Now. Let's see. Where shall we go now? Oh, wait, hold on. Ow. Just having its littler corner and there on its own. Yeah. Ow. Would it be faster to go this way? Yes, I think so. Although I don't know if I can even get there yet. Well, we may as well try. Get to enjoy the ambience of the quiet. Oh, whoops. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, time out, time out. Okay. Ow. Oh. I think it's just stuck in there. Okay. What's this way? Oh, that's right, I don't have the compass on. I can totally go this way, though. Hold on. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. Ow. Ow! Oh, bleh. Okay. Okay. And... darn it. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Now, how do I get out of here? Whew. Okay. Ow. Never get that timing right. What are we looking at? This way? What was that one old game again where you destroy one thing, but it just spawns two more things? And so on and so forth. A game where you destroy one thing, but it spawns two more. Well, there's... I think it works like this. In Kingdom Hearts, you attack the Hydra, and, I think it's Kingdom Hearts 2. You fight the Hydra and cut off one head and two more take its place. But I don't think that's what you mean. What would that game be? Destroy one thing and it spawns two more. I can't remember. Hello there. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I didn't think it was... turns out it's like an old Flash game called Bubble Trouble. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hmm. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of that, at least. I'm Salubra. Salubra. And this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townsfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. Hmm. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. Wow. Have you ever drunk that bright blue liquid, lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. That nail you wield is adorable. But do you sometimes feel it could be a little longer? Oh, oh, go on, take this charm home with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. That's pretty good. Steady body. She has that great fairy energy from Breath of the Wild. Yes, she does. I love the simple design on this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of a nice, solid, heavy material, too. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. Are you a spellcaster, you little scoundrel? I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it will make a spell much stronger. Quick focus. The crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite, even. I've heard that crystals help you to focus. So if that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. Hmm. And then the real stuff. Charm Notch. This is a special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you own 5 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need one more. Keep collecting. Once you own 10 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need 6 more. Keep collecting. Once you own 18 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need 14 more. Keep collecting. Once you own 25 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You'll only need 21 more. Keep collecting. An interesting financial system is right. Whew. Okay, let's see. Well, yeah, you can buy this product if you have 5 of the same products. Yeah, reminds me of Spatula City. Buy 10 spatulas to get the 11th for just 1 penny. I'll be amazed how many people actually get that reference. That would put me at 130. The only reason I would be hesitant to get the long nail is because then you become dependent on it. I understood that reference, Steve Rogers. That's right, Captain America. I understood your reference. Alright, I will get the long nail for now just to mess around with it, but I won't keep it on for long because I feel like if I kept it on, I would get too used to it and then I'd have to keep it on the whole time. And maybe if it was 1 notch, I think I would be okay with that, but when it's like 2 notches, it's like, oh, that's gonna cost me. So I gotta be careful with that. Like, see, I can't even put it on right now. How do I have the compass on? What am I... I guess I have to take off Soul Catcher, because I'm not taking off this. Sure. Let's actually see where we're going for once. Okay. Let's see how that nail looks. Yeah, it's a bit longer. I personally can't live without the compass. Yeah, the compass is... It's definitely, It's... How to word this? It's very useful. And... I know the game okay enough to get myself around, but not enough to not be so dependent on the compass. Because it is fun to try to be like, okay, I kind of know this area. I can go this way, and then I can go up that way, and do-do-do-do. But yeah, it is kind of hard to be without the compass. I tend to have the compass on, but it's easy to replace that with something else when you're about to fight a boss. That is true. Since most bosses are near benches, you can make that trade-out. Ow, whoops, I didn't even notice you. I was busy looking at the Geo. Huh. Whoop. Is there anything over here? Oh yeah, we already been here. A door with an open slot. Whoops. I guess I should do this anyway. Okay. What? What? What's over here? Have I been in here? I forget. Oh yeah, this is the spike room. I did go do this, right? No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, since we had a nearby bench, I can do this. Plus, I got full power. Ow. Ow. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, nice. Whew. Oh, thank you. I think I am getting a little bit better with the swinging. But it's... I don't know, it still feels weird trying to use the D-pad. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was guessing that bouncing would be easier in Silksong. Yeah, from what I'm seeing others, I don't think that's the case. In what way would you say that? Up. This way. I got to witness Starlight struggle a bit with certain sections. Ah, okay. Ooh. Ow. Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. Freedom! You do get options, though, so there's that. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what that means. I'll find out, I guess, a zillion years from now. Where does this go? Huh. I didn't realize that wasn't open. Well, it's open now. What's this way? Oh, darkness. Does this illuminate? No. Oh gosh. Alright. I know people could do this. I'm not one of those people. I need the lantern thing. Oh, there's an achievement for doing it blind. Wow. They don't have achievements for the Switch version though, right? They'd have to use the, what do you call it, the console system or something. It's not naturally in game. Okay. I know that there's, like, some people that, or some games that'll do that, like, Xenoblade did put, like, their own accomplishment system in, at least the first one. I don't think the other ones did. But at least the first one has, like, an accomplishment system, which was pretty cool. That was in-game, so, you know, they got past Nintendo not having achievements and trophies. But, I don't know. Yummy. Yeah, indeed. I've seen it in other Switch games as well. Ah, okay. Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put a bit of work in. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just a bit deeper in. I can almost smell it. Haha. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit and sing with me. Ha ha ha. Oh, bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the lady lovely and pale. Bury the priest in his tattered gown. And bury the beggar with his shining crown. Are you surprised? I remembered the second verse. Lots of time to think while I work down here. Maybe I can even come up with some songs of my own. Ah, okay. This is hard work, but I don't mind. Down here, I can keep working without even sleeping. It's fun. And every once in a while, you could come to visit me. I'm glad. I'm glad you like the sound of my voice. Aw. Everyone loves the sound of Mila. Still nothing I can do here. Okay. Alright, what other areas have we not explored yet with our fancy smancy new power? Looks like I haven't gone that way. Let's go down. And then... eventually we go left. What? Ow. 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 Whoops. Ow. What's over here? That wall deserved the vengeful spirit. Well, you know. Sometimes they're just asking for it. Even if you can't hear them say it. Oh, no, I can't make that yet. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Where do I go then? I guess I go back towards Green Path. Hmm. Okay. Ow. Funny thing is, there's a Japanese yokai called Nurikabe, which is like a wall with eyes that have an attitude. Oh, okay. A wall with eyes that has attitude. Hmm. Well, there was a character in Inhumans who was a wall. He used to be a regular guy, and then he got the power to turn into a wall. And he makes portals. It's a very interesting show. Obviously. Hmm. You know, that old chestnut of a character. Yes, wall guy. That's one of the few shows that I have not seen. Few Marvel Cinematic Universe shows that I've not seen since it came out. Wow, that was an amazing dodge. Oh! Well, thank you, Ethan. 65666 for the follow. Assuming that you're not a bot. I cannot go this way. Well, welcome to the stream either way. Yes. Am I going the way? I think it's this way. Right? No, yes, yeah, this should be Green Path. Yummy, yummy. Alright. Where are we? Hmm. Oh. Let's get some more birds. Because the hunter is a weird guy who really, really wants me to kill a zillion things. That's the other reason you can't do a pacifist run in this game. The hunter wants you to get all these kills. So if you want 100% the game, you cannot be a pacifist. Oh, that was a nice thud in the water. Or acid. Acid water. Oh, ah! Well, I mean, a pacifist run doesn't also have to be a 100% run, come to think of it. Yeah, it's true. I think in this case, you can't really do that unless you want to do it, like, after you finish the Hunter's Journal, but at that point, you're probably almost done with the game. So it would have to be kind of like an either-or scenario. Oh, hey, we got him. Alright, where is that guy? Moss Creep. Moss Creep. Weakling that covers itself in leaves to appear stronger. Hides amongst the undergrowth. I used to think that these things were merely ambling plants. When I learned they were actually living creatures, I began to kill them on sight. This is the nature of the hunt. Well, that's an interesting logic to have there, Hunter. That Hunter, he's such a funny guy. Makes me shoot a bunch of birds just so he can fill up his journal. You think Hunter is like a Yaut... How do you say that? Yautja. That's the predator, right? Yeah, okay. I could see him being like that. He's definitely got that same sort of mindset of, oh, I want to kill things. I think you say it as Yautja. Ja as in how you say ninja. So Yautja. Okay. Is that ever said in the movies? I think I've seen every one of them except for Prey at this point, so I don't think that they ever said it. Don't think it was ever said in the movie. It's ever said in the movies. Okay. Interesting. And confusing. Hmm. Interesting. Can't make it up there. Ow. Hmm. Ow. It's from the comics, I believe. Okay. Like, at least xenomorph is outright a word that was said in the films. But to be fair, it's just the general meaning of unknown species. Oh, okay. What do we call this mysterious alien? How about a xenomorph? I guess that works. Couldn't we just call it alien? That's really generic, sir. I want to call it alien. That sounds like something that Weyland Yutani would say, right? So I've been watching Alien Earth, and oddly enough, there's a group there that makes Weyland Yutani look like the good guys. Oh boy. Okay, no, wrong word. It makes them look like the smart guys. Wow. Yeah, I've been curious if that show's actually been good or not. Honestly, just kind of amazing it even exists. I want to go up. Do-do-do-do-do-do. To this way. Ow. Ow. Yeah, every next Alien installment just keeps adding to how messed up the world is because of capitalism, and even though Alien Earth takes place before Alien, man, it just emphasizes how messed up the world is. I see. You know, it's really interesting, because, as I've told, Humane Entertainment here before, I was watching some of the, Alien vs. Predator, you know, I know some people consider them two different movie franchises, but the whole franchise in timeline order, and it's really interesting when you go from, like, something like Prometheus and Alien Covenant, where it's like, you see how much money goes to all the fancy ships that Weyland Yutani has, and then you go to Alien, and it's this big, bulky piece of junk with tech that seems like it's out of the 70s. It's really weird to think about. Yeah, they financially screwed over the Stromel crew comparatively. Exactly. It's like, the bosses of a company have the latest iPhone thing, and then they give their employees one of the oldest flip phones. No, not even a flip phone. One of the brick phones from the 80s. Like, at least the Star Wars original trilogy had the excuse that there's been a lot of war and all that. Yeah, and, like, you know, money gets put into weird places, like how the Empire was putting everything into the Death Star and all that sort of stuff. So, some places suffered and other places flourished, depending on, you know, where you were in the galaxy. Oh, I don't have a map for this area. Oh. Oh, this is a completely different area than this one. Okay, I didn't realize that. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna go that way because... For one, I don't have the map. But for two... Hornet was kind of implying to go that way. So we'll try that. You know, compared to the sleek ships from the prequels. Right. And for the most part, the prequel ships are, like, more advanced in the sense of, you know, they're like clone ships, or they belong to the royal family of Naboo and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, it does make sense to be advanced in those scenarios, too. Ow. Oh, I parried him. Come to think of it, if you were to stream a Star Wars game, what would you stream? I feel like you would have a lot to say on that franchise. Oh, excuse me. Oh, really? He hit me? Okay. Yeah, I used to be really informed about the Star Wars franchise, and I still know some things, even from nowadays, so I would be able to inform a lot. If I was gonna stream one, the one I would want to stream the most would be, Jedi Fallen Order, because I really enjoy that game. I'm still in the middle of playing Survivor. I haven't got to play through the rest of Survivor yet, but I like the first one a lot, and the second one's pretty good too. And I'd also, I guess, want to stream Knights of the Old Republic. It's a very odd game. I think it's kind of aged a bit too much. For me to really enjoy it as much as other people have. But I still want to experience it. Because I already know the big twists of it, but I've never actually gotten to play it fully myself. I only played, like, the first planet. Ow, man. Alright. Ooh, you got me. I didn't think you'd get me. As a stream, you would be able to have shenanigans with creating your character, though. That is true. And there's a lot of fun to that. What? I don't even know how you hit me there. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to leave you alone. I didn't really want to because I wanted to get those rocks, but... Too low on health. Okay, yeah, I'm... Fine, you get to protect your rocks. Your geodeposit. Hmm. Alright, let's go to the bench. Oh! Let's really hurry to the bench. At times, just know when to fold them. Yeah. It's... Right. And I have high limits. Even with the longer nail, I still feel like I can't get that spacing right. I can't predict exactly where the sword strikes are going to be and accommodate accordingly. Did I go this way? I don't recognize this. Oh, I did, yeah. Yeah, that's right, because we're... Yeah, okay, we're going the right way. Alright, so... What is beyond the green path? More green. The Lake of Un. Oh, hello. I think that's still the beauty challenge in games. Eventually, through repetition, you will improve. Everybody improves at their own pace, but still, improvement is always possible. The beauty of challenge. It is a beauty challenge as well, though. Oh, it's Quirrell! Okay. It's like, I don't recognize you, but now I recognize you. Oh, hello there. Seems we're both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, and though its idol has clearly been long forgotten, doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. Seemed quite taken by the lake. I planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Okay. Hollowness is perfect for vigilant explorers like us. So tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. The Lake of Un. Alright, let's see. I will explore a little bit more before I end it here. Oh, hi, buddy. How's it going? You're just looking at the lake? Yeah, I want to look at the lake, too. It's a pretty nice lake, huh? You look really cool. You don't feel like talking much, do you? You think it's fun? Ah! I just wanted to look at the lake! Ugh. Quirrell. I just had the crazy stream. Oh, look. Now they're both looking at the lake. I'm gonna join you guys. This is a pretty nice lake, isn't it? Yeah. You guys don't talk much, do you? Shade, you could at least talk to me. You're inside me all the time. Really? I guess it is a pretty good lake. I need you to get back inside me now. Please don't fight me, Mr. Knight. I just need to get this guy. Huh! I didn't want to fight you, Mr. Knight! I hope you enjoy the lake. I don't think I would. Thank you for the clip. Moss Knights. Protector of the green path, trained in the ways of the nail and the shell. They hide as bush-like mounds and look soft, but beware these warriors. They are relentless in combat, fiercely guarding something deep in the green path. I'm really glad that this Moss Knight got to be the last Moss Knight I needed for the journal. That's so cool. Amazing. I don't think he'll say anything, right? Nah. That is really funny, though. Now, I have 2 clips. Awesome. Well, thank you for clipping. Oh, I guess it's at the end of the line, huh? There's nothing else to do here. I'd have to go down. Maybe there's a bench on the way. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, mate. I really love your stream and enjoy being part of your fan community. Would you mind adding me up on Discord? My username is SnakeAttack5. Uh-huh. Well, I appreciate your possible existence, Billiano74/SnakeAttack5. But, I don't think I would be able to do that right now. Always welcome to the stream either way. Yes. Whether you're a bot or not, I appreciate your willingness to comment. Unless you start posting bad things, in which case get out of here. You missed! Okay, now you didn't miss. Oh, it took it, Pernasol. Yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, where is he? Oh, where is he? Oh, there we go. Squits. Charges at prey with its needle-like proboscis. I never figured out how to say this. Proboscis? When they lunge at you, don't panic. Stand your ground and strike back as they come close. You're talking to the wrong guy. I panic constantly. Something flies straight at me, I'm gonna freak out. Proboscis. Okay. Oh, hey. Whoops. Ow! Alright, let's see. Where are we now? Here. Oh, wait, no. I gotta go back. I just noticed. Uh... Oh. Ow! I know they're not vines, but they remind me of Tangela. Yeah, I noticed that too. It's not quite Tangela. It's not quite Tangrowth. It's some sort of interesting middle ground. Now we're finally here. Whatever here is. Hmm. Hmm. The music fades away. This is starting to remind me of the parts I was getting stuck on. It's not here that I got stuck on, but there is something similar to this that I got stuck on with my original file. What? Why the music kick on? Is it because of this guy? Oh, you can hurt him. Okay. But I can't kill him. He's too... It would take too many shots. Oh, I can kill him! Okay. I figured that'd be a lot heavier. Duranda. Simple flying creature protected by a spiky shell. Okay. Duranda. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. I think the name is meant to be a reference to the durian. Oh! Oh, that's smart. Duranda, the durian Pokemon. Oh, that would be so cool to see, like, a Hollow Knight Pokemon ROM hack thing. I wonder if anyone's done it. Yeah. It would be really cool. That's the advantage when you have games like this where there's so many great little enemy characters. Just makes you want to see more. I thought when I came here that there was going to be more to do with the Lake of Un, but there really wasn't. So now I'm not sure where I should go. I think if I go this way... This is just a dark road, and I can't go that way without going blindly through the darkness. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, this isn't darkness. Okay, I could go this way. Potentially. Ha, you got the bot post I keep seeing in people's streams. Yeah, I don't know why those bots keep coming up, but welcome to you, Caliodos. I hope I said that right. The game's fun so far. I'm enjoying it. How are you? I guess there's always an option to farm a bit in order to get the lantern either way. That's true. Ow. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, they put me over here. Okay. I wish I had built up more soul before coming into this. Oh, darn, I jumped too high. Darn. I don't even know how I did that. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Thorns of Agony. Senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. I don't remember if I used this one or not in my original file. Yes. To give context, I played this game years ago, and I got stuck on a part, so I took a break from it. I finally decided to come back to it, but since I didn't remember anything, I started over. I think I got about halfway through the game before I got stuck. And I got stuck on one of those sections where you have to do a whole bunch of bouncing stuff. So that's why I took a break. So, we'll see if I get any better by the time we get to that point. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely like Hollow Knight so far. And I would be... I'm completely sure I'll like Silk Song as well. But, you know, that's a ways away. Oh, really? You weren't even on screen, dude. Probably would be faster to go... Well... I don't know, was it faster to drop down at this point? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. This was the first game I pogoed in, and I was terrible at it. If I hadn't seen a friend play DuckTales, I might not have realized I could do it. Yes. I never actually played DuckTales, but I know that's like, I guess you would say the poster child for, oh, whoops. That's the poster child for the whole pogoing thing. I think it's also in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and I think people like it a lot in that too. Let's go this way. Even though I probably should go to the first spot. We'll go this way. Yeah, in Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, you get the ability to play as Cranky Kong, and he does the pogo thing. And I remember people were pretty excited about that. Oh man, I fell. Okay. They gave the classic Scrooge McDuck move to Cranky. Yeah, basically. Yes! Now, I never played it because I only, Oh, you brat. You didn't have to do that to me. You're supposed to be in me. I only ever played the original Donkey Kong Country. I never played any of the sequels. I meant to, but I just never got around to it. Oh, I missed. How dare you? Me? I played a lot of 1 and 2 on SNES as a kid. Yeah. I grew up with the Genesis, so... I didn't grow up with Donkey Kong Country. But my friend... Well, an old friend of mine did, and he really loved the games, so he bought me Donkey Kong Country on the Wii. So I played that. Yeah, it was definitely a fun game. It's a bit hard, but, No, this was, Do you remember Link from the Sega of America forums? Link 456, I think, was his name. He actually lived, like, a couple towns over from me, so... We met up a couple times, and he bought me the game at one point. Almost to a bench. Through a prior job that we had together. I didn't stay in the job very long. She stayed in the job for a lot longer. But we kept in contact after I got laid off from it. And, yeah. We've just known each other ever since. That was back in 2011 that we met. Yeah, she's pretty cool. The Mercenary is also a streamer on Twitch. If anyone is interested, she streams every so often, and she has all sorts of games that she'll play. So you should definitely check her out, as well as Humane Entertainment, who streams every weekend, as well as does Ninja Gaiden Wednesdays. Man, that big old splash. That was quite the cannonball, dude. Maybe you should do a just chatting thing where it's like a talk show and you interview other streamers. That'd be interesting. That would be kind of fun. Oh, whoops. It'd be a lot easier than trying to not get blasted in games. I used to know, I used to know a lot of people back in the olden days of Sega of America forums, but, you know, time moved on and I lost contact with people, so would not be as easy to have an interview show nowadays, but would still be fun. Yeah. Alright, we're back in this town. Alright, what do we want to do? Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the bench, and I will stop at that point. Had a dream that I was cooking... that I had a cooking show where I made death row inmates' last meals and told their story. A little food, a little true crime. Oh, wow. That's quite a dream. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yeah, really. Morbid but cool, exactly. Yeah, I'm someone that doesn't really dream very often. Like, once every few months, I will have a dream. Or at least remember a dream. So, it's always interesting to me when people tell me, yeah, I had this kind of dream, and I had that kind of dream, and it's like, I don't really have that. My dreams are, even when I do have them, they aren't very wild. So, something like that is just like, wow. That's so intricate and detailed. Oh yeah, I wanted to go this way, but I still can't. My friends like hearing when they're in one of my dreams because there's usually a story in there. Yeah, I can imagine. It's one of those, I don't know, like... living another life in a way, almost? Oh, yeah, definitely. How many of some of the craziest movies or books have spawned because someone had some wild dream? I mean, if H.P. Lovecraft is to be believed, we're all part of a big dream by a god called Azathoth. So there you go. Yeah. Oh, I did get... Wait, what? Oh, what? Oh, he gives you these things? I didn't know that. Or I did and I forgot. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. He was probably right, if anyone can be. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, more encouragement to save these guys. Yeah? Okay. Which way am I going? This way. Oh, whoops. One more. What? Wait. Right? Oh, I think I have to go down. Okay. Hopefully I don't take too long between games, because this is going to confuse me and be like, well, why am I over here? It is in here, right? I'm not just imagining that? Okay. Do you have anything to say? Uh-huh. What brings you back through here, little shadow? Are you lost? Don't worry about me. I don't need anything more from you. Okay. Alright, well, I think this is where I will end the stream for now. We had a lot of fun here. Getting lost in Green Path and exploring more of Forgotten Crossroads, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Kaliodos. Every little bit helps. And, someday I'll become more regular with streaming. I'm still trying to work on my schedule to make that work. But eventually, you know, I'll definitely stream more often, and definitely more of Hollow Knight, because I gotta get the Silk Song. And I also want to do an eventual streaming run, and I probably won't make it in time, to Metroid Prime 4, but that's also a ways away. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that will be it for me tonight. Once again, I thank anyone who came out to watch. Anyone who will watch this on YouTube, I appreciate that as well. And I hope you all have a great night. Farewell.